A pleasant morning to the August gathering. DV Chandrasekharpur family feels exuberant to welcome our honorable guests and dignitaries to the 21st Annual Sports Meet 2023-24. The drink field of this red portal is shining with all its glory to welcome the esteemed chief guest of the day, Sri Amitabh Thakur, IPS, Transport Commissioner Odisha, accompanied by our very own revered Principal Madam, come Assistant Regional Officer, Dr. Sujata Sahu and Dr. D.N. Mishra, Principal DSBM and the manager of our school. We also extend a warm welcome to Sri Madan Mohan Panda, esteemed Chairman, DAV Kalinganagar, and Dr. Bhagyavati Naik, former Principal, DAV Unit 8, Bhubaneswar, and Sri Hemant Kumar Badi, esteemed Chairman, DAV Nagar. We indeed feel jubilant and spirited that the sagacious presence of esteemed principals of our sister concerned schools and venerable school coordinator, Madam Indira Bhattacharya. We also extend a cordial welcome to our venerable patrons, distinguished guests, respected SMC and PDCC members, esteemed members of print and electronic media, respected teachers of our sister concerned schools, our supporting parents, respected supervisors, colleagues, and my dear children. We also feel ourselves upbeat by the unstinted support and blessings of our founder principal, come regional director, DAV institutions, Dr. Kesab Chandrasekharpur, sir, and our visionary chairman, Sri Santosh Kumar Satpathy, retired IS. The entire sporting arena feels rejuvenated and spruced up for the limelight of the day, Annual Sports Meet 2023-24. Once again, a cordial welcome to all present in this mega sporting extravaganza. The theme of the mega event is based upon 17 SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, passed on G20, which speaks volumes about the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, one Earth, one family, and one future, which stands as a testimony to the global goals, and national goal is the solemn promise. Together we can change the whole world. Dear audience, the 17 SDGs are the 17 pillars that embrace the world with the penultimate goals for obtaining solidarity and world peace. These goals ensure that our future generation will be able to survive in a healthy way. The brand ambassadors of the SDGs are all set to engrave their presence in their way for making this world a better place to live in. CBSE too has incorporated all the 17 SDGs, and it's a clarion call for all of us to follow all the sustainable goals to make this peaceful world. The undying theme of our annual sports meet 2023-24 stands tall as we vow together to change the world. Now, it's time to stand in reverence the DAV Gan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय ओ चहुं दिशि उद्घोष अभय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय प्रबल प्रवाह जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरे प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय.
Thank you all. I request all to take their seats. Now it's time to enlighten the gathering about the honorable chief guest of the day, Sri Amitabh Thakur. Esteemed sir is a popular stellar personality in our state and the most befitting personality for this mega sporting extravaganza. Sri Amitabh ji is a prodigious student of the most prestigious Sri Ram College of Commerce, Delhi, and qualified Indian Civil Service Examination and joined IPS in 1998 in Odisha cadre. Sir has held several coveted positions in several capacities like SP Barampur and then as Khurda. Sir is in fact the first DCP of Bhubaneswar in the Commissioner of Police introduced in 2008. His contributions to our state as DIG of Police Headquarters and then DIGP, Southern Range, IG of Police, and his deputation to CBI, EOW is highly commendable. He was instrumental in containing the menace of left-wing extremism. Under his able leadership, the dreaded Maoist Sabyasachi Panda was also arrested. Sri Thakur also effectively handled two major cyclones, Phailin and Hudhud. He is presently holding the post of Transport Commissioner and additional charge of ADGP cum IG of Prisons and Correctional Services. Sri Thakur has received many appreciations, commendations from the state government as well as Government of India. He is the recipient of the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Antarik Suraksha Seva Padak, Governor Police Medal, and DGP Disc. The 21st Annual Sports Meet is the spectacle of grit and determination, and DAVCS Sport feels complete by the gracious presence of our esteemed Chief Guest, Sri Amitabh Thakur ji. Now, a pulsating musical rendition is the much-awaited segment by the cuckoos and nightingales of our school called glorifying welcome to all the stakeholders of the school at its sublime stage. I welcome the school choir to reverberate the arena with pulsating tunes.
Padani हैं, उछल कूद कर मस्ती करके जीवन में सुख पाते हैं। खेल खेल में सारे जन सेहत को बनाते हैं, उछल कूद कर मस्ती करके जीवन में सुख पाते हैं। खेल जरूरी है जीवन में, मन का करता ये विकास। खेल जरूरी है जीवन में, मन का करता ये विकास। जीवन का हिस्सा बनकर लाता ये प्रकाश, जीवन का हिस्सा बनकर लाता ये प्रकाश। सबको यही है कहना, सबको यही है कहना, सबको यही है कहना, सबको यही है कहना। खेल कूद कर सारे जन सदा सुखी रहना, खेल कूद कर सारे जन सदा सुखी रहना। आज कही ये बात हमारी, कभी भूल न जाना, कभी भूल न जाना। आज कही ये बात हमारी, कभी भूल न जाना, 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 कभी भूल न जाना। खेल है जीवन का वरदान, जिससे बनता है मानव महान, मानव महान, मानव महान।
The mellifluous melody is all set to tune the mood of the day. Thanks to the school choir and especially our very own Punna sir and Rupak sir, the musical maestros, along with Padma Sankar, the tablas, Sai Deepak with flute, Aditya with octopad, and Siddesh with kajan. A round of applause, please. Now I would take the opportunity to invite our esteemed principal madam, Dr. Sujata Sahu, to highlight the achievements of the school. Please, madam.
Namaskar and a sportive good morning to the August gatherings of the 21st Annual Sports Meets 2023 of DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur. Esteemed Chief Guest of the morning, Sri Amitav Thakur, IPS, Transport Commissioner Odisha, Sri M.M. Panda, former IAS, and also the former chairman of DAV Chandrasekharpur and presently the chairman of DAV Public School, Kalinganagar, Dr. D.N. Mishra, the principal of DSBM and manager of the school, Madam Dr. Mrs. Bhagyavati Naik, the former principal of DAV Unit 8, principals of DAV institutions of the Twin City, respected members of the SMC, members of the Parents Teachers Coordination Committee, sponsors of endowment prizes, invited dignitaries, media personnel, valued parents, teachers from our sister concerned schools of the Twin City, dedicated members of my staff, and my beloved students. Before I roll out the achievement of my student, let me present before you, before the dignified gatherings, the harbinger of our DAV movement. The DAV movement embarked its journey with the ideals of Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati, who unlocked the Vedic wisdom from the closet of seminaries and spread it among the commoners. This year is the 200th birth centenary of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, and the DAV across the nation is celebrating it as Gyan Jyoti Parv. From its inception in 1886 till date, DAVs are the firm upholders of the Vedic heritage through education and social commitment. Today, it has around 900 plus campuses, 75 colleges, 60,000 teachers, 20 lakh students, and 40 lakh living alumni on its rule. The selfless sacrifice of Mahatma Hansraj as the first honorary headmaster has made the DAV an unshakable pilgrims of progress in the chronicle of educational sphere. In Odisha, the DAV movement gained momentum, and all the credit goes to the then committed governor of Odisha, Padma Vibhushan Dr. A.N. Khoshla. DAV Chandrasekharpur had its humble beginning on the 4th of August 1989 with only 90 students from LKG to Standard 2 and 7 teachers in the FR quarters at Sailashi, Bihar. Under the inspiration of the pioneers of DAV College Managing Committee, Padma Shri Dr. Poonam Suri, President of DAV CMC, and Dr. Mrs. Nisha Peshin, Director PS2, DAV CMC. The founder chairman, Engineer B.C. Patnaik, and presently the chairman of DAV Kalinganagar, Sri M.M. Panda sir, and many other well-wishers. Today, the school with 4,000 students and 230 staff members could reach to such heights, spreading fragrance across the country only because of the visionary founder principal, Dr. K.C. Satpathy, and presently the regional director of DAV Institutions, Odisha, whose absence all of us can feel in this sports meet, as he has been instrumental in propagating games and sports in all the DAV schools of Odisha. 35 years of our journey with trials and tribulations, 35 eventful years of dedicated commitments, 35 years of striving for excellence, 35 years of working with the principle, work is worship, has borne us this fruit of success that I proudly vouch of. Personally, this journey has been rather special for me because I began my career innings at this very school way back in the year 1990 before I moved to DAV Pokriput to take up higher responsibilities in the year 2001. Over the years, DAV Chandrasekharpur has been a part of my journey, and it feels surreal to be back to the home turf in an integral role. It is indeed my privilege to present before you the plethora of achievements of our dear students have received. Saluting to the countless blessings from each of the worthy stakeholders, the parents, students, teachers, alumni, I present before you the distinctive achievement of our school for the session 2023-2024. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of any institution. Let me apprise you the highlights of our student in class 10 and 12, CBSE board examination 22-23. To begin with, this year in class 12 science, the school average is 85.1 and the highest mark is 98%. Out of 307 students, 51 of them have scored 95% and above, and 134 students secured 90% and above in aggregate. Master Subham Agarwal scored the first position in the school, scoring 98%, followed by Master Amrit Raj Bishwal with second position by scoring 97.8, and Master Subham Swapnil Das and Master Omkar Malik jointly have got the third position by scoring 97.4. In commerce, the school average is 78.55 with 8 students securing 90% and above. Anushka Dalpat bagged the first position in the school with 97%, followed by Arihan Jana with 93.8 and Brinda Das with 93 in the third position. Similarly, in humanities, the school average is 86.75 and 13 students have scored 90% and above. Shanchita Das notched the first position in the school with 96.4%, while Sneha Somya Naik with 98.2 is in the second position, and Shriyasri Mishra and Sai Shruti Panda jointly have scored the third position with 95.6%. In class 10, the school average is 88.31%, and the school has been placed in the star performer category by DAV CMC. Out of 292 students, 91 students have scored 95% and above, and 170 students have scored 90% and above. Master Satvik Mahapatra claimed the first position with 99% of his merit, while Sheikh Faizan Jibral secured the second position with 98.6, and Achit Pasayat and Awani Swai have scored 98.4 and placed in third position. I convey my best wishes to the remarkable students and the parents for their efforts and support. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the students? Dear students, your hard work and commitment is the beacon of success that ever endorsed the school. Kudos to the team of teachers and the supportive parents. Despite all odds, they made it possible to maintain our legacy. I salute their dedication towards upholding the name and fame of the school. Moving on to the entrance highlights, I'm delighted to inform you that 23 students of DAV Chandrasekharpur have meritoriously qualified in the prestigious JEE Advance, with 6 students within 5,000 rank and 13 students within 10,000 All India rank. The students have made us proud with the outstanding result and have maintained the legacy that has always been the benchmark of this school. Continuing on the path of success, as many as 90 students have qualified in the prestigious NEET UG 2023. Ananya Ghoshal has scored 685 marks out of 720, emerging as the top qualifier in the school. Similarly, 15 have qualified the NISER and 14 have qualified the ISER. I'm elated to apprise you all that 20 students of the school have qualified the prestigious Indian Olympiad qualifiers in mathematics, that is IOQM, while Master Swayam Sankal Behra of class 10, one of the qualifiers of IOQM, has also qualified the RMO. Our students have brought laurels in various fields, be it quiz, be it academics, or be it any other field. The whole list will be encapsulated in a school magazine, Kusumaini, because I can understand the March Past team is waiting eagerly to show their March Past drills and everything. I would just highlight the sports achievement of my students as we are observing the annual sports meet. Team DAV Chandrasekharpur has always carved a special place in games and sports. We are proud of being the defending champion in DAV Zonal Sports Tournament 2023 held at DAV Public School, Banarpalli. While the girls team in karate, shooting, and roller skating emerged champions, along with the boys team of roller skating, the football team, the chess girls team, boys table tennis, and the boys yoga team emerged as runners-up. In athletics, Ms. Manyata Singh of class 11th snatched a gold medal in 10-meter air rifle, followed by Ms. Akanksha Samal of class 9 in 800-meter running race, while Master Karan Biswal clinched a silver medal in the discus throw in the DAV Zonal Sports Meets 2023. Manyata Singh is also the recipient of a gold medal in All Odisha State Shooting Championship, silver medal in CBSE zonal meet, and has been selected as the champion in National Trial 05 with All India rank 11. Jagjit Pradhan of class 10, a star swimming champion, has won 2 gold and 4 bronze medal at the 63rd All Odisha State Swimming Championship. He is also the recipient of 2 gold medal in Sahoda School Tournament, gold medal at the CBSE zonal meet, and also participated in the 37th National Games held at Goa. Rajiv Naik of Standard 5 bagged the gold medal in the 4th National Ranking Roller Skating Championship at Ranchi. We are proud of Sai Swarup Bebarta of Standard 12 for being acknowledged as the Sports Person of the Year and felicitated with the Biju Patnaik Sports Award 2023 on the occasion of National Sports Day from the President of Sports Department, Government of Odisha, for his outstanding performance in karate. Heartiest congratulations and kudos to the team and the sporting champs and to the sports department of our school. May the winning streak continue at the national games too. To add feathers to a glory created by a prolific alumni, it is a pleasure to share that Sri Somnath Jena, an alumnus of 2018 batch, was awarded the prestigious Prime Minister of India Gold Medal at the 69th convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, for being the topper in all the branches of his batch. Similarly, Gaurav Panigrai, an alumnus of 2014 batch, is one among only 8 Indians to receive the ACM Gordon Bell Finalist Award 2023 for quantum accuracy. This is an equivalent to a Nobel medal. 2 of our alumni, Ms. Kasturi Panda, an alumnus of 2015 batch with All India rank 67, and Ms. Susri Subhangi Panda of 2014 batch with All India rank 248, have qualified the UPSC 2022. The list is endless. The onward journey is marked with commendable stories of success by our students, alumni, and staff. Let the names ring in inspiration and motivation to the current batch of students who are standing in front of me. The baton has been handed over to you, dear children. Let the beacon of achievement and glory continue to light the legacy of the school. As I told you earlier, the list is endless, and the rest of the tapestry of success will be printed in details in the school magazine, Kusumaini. May we continue climbing the steps towards progress through the hard work of the students, commitment of my dear staff members, and the goodwill of our stakeholders. I again express my delight for your presence and seek your good wishes and support through all our endeavors. As we come to the end of this significant year 2023, and yet humbled to welcome the new year 2024, I wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2024 in advance. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you, madam. Now, we gather here to celebrate unity, discipline, and spirit of togetherness on this field of honor and purpose. Today is not an ordinary day. Rather, it is a day that commemorates the ethos of unity, discipline, and hard work. It's a day that celebrates the spirit of teamwork and cooperation. And what better way to understand and appreciate this spirit than to commence our day with an electrifying march past. To continue, I welcome Tanisha and Riti, our stalwart anchors of the day, to continue with the ethos and spirit of March Past of 21st Annual Sports Meet.
Good. Saban. Good. सामने से तेज चल.
It is rightly said that life is a parade. Keep marching.
Namaste and a very good morning to all the jovial hearts present in this August gathering. I, Riti Acharya,
And I, Tanisha Bishwal.
feel privileged to take you through the proceedings of today's March Past.
The March Past is an illustration of discipline, perfect synchronization, and a never-yielding spirit of vigor to march towards success.
And now, let us witness this magnificent March Past by all the houses representing peace, tranquility, and stability, facilitated by our House representatives.
First up, we have the platoon led by the school leader, Rishan Mishra, followed by the assistant school leader and the flag bearer, Anushka Tripathi, sports secretary, Nishita, cultural secretary, Sehanshu Das, secretary of Heritage Club, Harshita Tunga, secretary of Eco Club, Amrut Preetham, and secretary of Health Club, Swati S. Samantha. Here we have the school leader saluting the day's dignitaries.
Marching ahead, we have the platoon of 21 flag bearers upholding the peach-colored flags, depicting the 21st edition of the annual sports meet 2023-24.
Following them, we have the platoon bearing the national tricolor, saffron, white and green, symbolizing national integration and unity despite diversities.
Moving on, we see the ash-colored flag, spirited Apala House marching ahead, led by Priyanshu Prajwal Swine, the Apala House leader. As the flag bearer, we have Aradhya Singh, the assistant Apala House leader. Here, we can see the Apala House leader offering his salute to the esteemed chief guest of the day.
Now we have the green-colored flag, the Gargi House, marching forward full of zeal, led by Lagna Laranya Dash, the Gargi House leader. And the flag bearer is Mahamaya Rath, the assistant house leader. Here we can see the Gargi House leader saluting the day's dignitaries.
Now at your sight is the magenta-colored flag, the Maitri House, led by the Maitri House leader, Akansha Swine. And as the flag bearer, we have Smitalin Balabantre, the assistant Maitri House leader. Here, we have the Maitri House leader giving her salute to the honorable chief guest of the day.
Last but not the least, we have the saffron-colored flag, the Sikata House marching forward enthusiastically, led by the Sikata House leader Amitabh S. Bikash. The flag bearer is Saina Patnaik. Here we can see the Sikata House leader giving his salute to the chief guest of the day.
The house system of the school was devised to promote team spirit and a sense of belongingness. Each of these houses represents a unique aspect of human virtue.
Apala is named after the daughter of Rishi Atri, the Vedic scholar known for spiritual knowledge. The grey color of Apala house denotes the hope of exuberance after a low tide, giving the message, if winter comes, can spring be far behind?
The house Gargi is named after the daughter of Rishi Vachkano. Gargi, the Vedic prophetess, was a great women scholar. She was one of the eminent participants in a philosophic congress organized by King Janaka of Vede.
The house Maitri is named after the wife of Rishi Yajnavalkya. Maitri was a woman seer and a philosopher. She was well versed in Vedas and associated scriptures. She was called the Brahma Vadini, that is the one who speaks like God. The magenta color of Maitri house epitomizes brightness and prosperity.
Lastly, we have the Sikata house, named after another female Vedic scholar. The saffron color of this house depicts sacrifice, simplicity, sincerity, and spirituality.
It was indeed an exhilarating spectacle of discipline and unity. Wasn't it an awe-inspiring spectacle, Riti?
Definitely, Tanisha. This synchronization of the tapping of the feet has definitely set the rhythm for the rest of the events. We look forward to your enthusiastic participation and cheers in the events lined up. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite Rupesh sir to carry on with the further proceedings.
Now, the limelight of the day, I request our venerable chief guest of the day, along with our very own principal madam, to declare the 21st Annual Sports Meet 2023-24 open and unfurl the flag of the momentous occasion.
I declare the 21st Annual Sports Meet 2023-24 open.
Thank you, sirs and madams. We request our esteemed sir and madam to move towards our sporting arena, as our next segment is the igniting of the Olympic torch, the mashal. The flag is shining with all its glory. I request esteemed sir and madam to move towards the sporting arena, as our next segment is the igniting of the Olympic torch, the mashal. Masale-e-khel, the quintessential of the positive values that man has always associated with the symbolism of fire. The purity of the flame is guaranteed by the special way of lighting it, the sun rays. To ignite the flame of vibrancy and enliven the spirit of sportsmanship, I welcome Jagjit Pradhan, the swimming prodigy of the school. Jagjit, the first torch bearer of the event, to carry on the legacy. Jagjit has to his credit 2 gold, 4 bronze in 37 national games at Goa. Jagjit, you are requested to pass on the mashal to next sporting prodigy, Sai Swarup. And together they all move towards Manyata Singh. Now I request our esteemed chief guest and principal madam to kindly take their seats. The flame is carried by the relay all the way to its final destination in the entire arena. Now the mashal-e-khel has been ignited and the spirit of the game has touched its height. I request our esteemed guest and principal madam and all our dignitaries to kindly grace their seats. The flame is carried by relay all the way to its final destination. Hello. A round of applause. Now the mashal-e-khel has been ignited and the spirit of the game has touched its height. A round of applause, please. Well, the next segment, when an athlete takes the Olympic oath at the opening ceremony, he or she commits on behalf of all the other competitors to respect the rules and take part in the competition in a spirit of fair play. The reciting of the Olympic oath by an athlete has been one of the protocol elements of the opening ceremony since the 1920s. On this red letter day, I would like to call upon the dynamic sports secretary, Ms. Nishita of Standard 11, to indoctrinate the entire sports enthusiast with the auspicious oath.
21st Annual Sports Meet.
21st Annual Sports Meet.
Respecting and abiding
Respecting and abiding
by the rules and regulations
by the rules and regulations
which govern them
in
in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
the true spirit of sportsmanship,
For the honor of our school
for the honor of our school
and for the glory of sports.
and for the glory of sports.
Thank you. Nisita and all the house leaders, please take your positions. A ladybug in a lustrous green forest. Oh no, I'm wrong. Is the rare red panda who has ushered into our campus. Yes, audience, the mascot of the day, the rare, the phenomenal, the preternatural, the red panda is all set to roam you, rock and roll in this arena to appeal with a heart-rending message.
I'm the red panda. I'm usually found in the temperate forests in the Himalayas. Do you know? I'm also called Ponya, which means plant-eating animal. I have a bear-like body and thick fur with a black belly and limbs. Can you see the white marks on my head? The small eyes and the bushy tail? Don't they make me look cute? Well, friends, I can't talk like you, but I can communicate through squeals, through twitters and whistle. I'm active at dawn and dusk, but constant exploitation and environmental degradation have become a threat for my survival. Can you please help to conserve and protect my species? What a beautiful blend it could be to live and let live. Please, please, save us.
Well, can you be Superman for me? Will you help us spread awareness and conservation and protection of the red panda? Come on, we love you, red panda. The entire sporting contingent is pushed up by the spirit of buoyancy and agility to enliven the spirit of the game. Thank you, Red Panda. I request our esteemed guests and dignitaries to kindly take their seat. Our next segment is a felicitation of achievers, recognition of the latent talents in various disciplines. For doing the honors, I deem it a great privilege to welcome Madam Niharika Gantayat, Senior Supervisor, Senior Secondary Sections and HOD English, to carry on with the felicitation of achievers 2023-24.
Thank you, Rupesh sir. A very warm morning to everyone present here. May I avail the opportunity of inviting Shri M.M. Panda, Chairman. Okay. May I request all the day's dignitaries to come to the front of the dais in order to honor the meritorious children of the year.
almost 3 decades and a half into its existence, DAV Chandrasekharpur has been blessed to have a host of parents, well-wishers, and administrators who have stood by us as an important segment of our prosperity. Recognizing the efforts of the children, many such endowment prizes have been instituted by our esteemed stakeholders to honor and appreciate the achievers who have elevated the school to the state and the national level as well. Through the years, the list has significantly increased to reconnect us with our benefactors and patrons. To start with, I invite Master Lakshwalia, of Standard 12 on stage to receive the Golak Bihari Patnaik Memorial Award. This award has been conferred on Lakshwalia for being judged as the all-rounder of Class 12 for the year 2023. The award is sponsored by Mr. Nihar Ranjan Patnaik, Managing Director and a well-wisher of the school in the loving memory of his father. Laksh, stay back for a minute. Laksh is an eloquent speaker, a very confident, polished, and smooth in ventilating his well-planned expressions in the most convincing way. This silver-tongued boy has recently bagged many inter-school and state-level prizes in the debate competitions and has also emerged winner in different seminars and TED Talks conducted over the months. Congratulations, Laksh. May God bless you in all your future endeavors. Now may I call upon Kaleem Subhani for the Sobha Sahu Memorial Award. The award is bestowed on Kaleem for scoring the highest mark in English in Standard 12 CBSE Examination 2023. He scored a perfect 100 in English with an aggregate of 95.2%. This award is sponsored by Madam Dr. Sujata Sahu, ARO and Principal of the school, in memory of her aunt. In his absence, we have his father amidst us to take away the prize for Kaleem. He receives a memento and certificate. Kaleem, during a short stay, could enrapture the audience with his intense and voluble presentations. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Kaleem, wherever you are. Now, the R.N. Patnaik Memorial Award goes to Aradhya Mahapatra of Standard 7 for her exceptional excellence in academics and other fields during the session 2023. Can we have the sponsor, Mr. S.K. Patnaik, on stage? The R.N. Patnaik Memorial Award is sponsored by Mr. S.K. Patnaik, an eminent industrialist in memory of his father. Aradhya is an extremely talented and well-behaved girl. She is awarded with a memento, watch, and certificate. The Best Innovator of the Year 2023 goes to the very young and passionate Master Mittal Priyadarshi of Standard 7. Master Mittal Priyadarshi of Standard 7. This award is sponsored by Dr. Bhagyavati Nayak, former principal, DAV Public School Unit 8. Mittal finds immense joy and purpose in unraveling the mysteries of innovation, constantly seeking novel solutions to real-world problems at a very tender age. He has embarked on various projects like Aldo Versatile Robot, designed for performing agricultural tasks to reduce the burden of farmers. AgriBot, another innovative project that aims to provide soil nutrients to crops. Mittal, could you please stay back? AgriBot, another innovative project that aims to provide soil nutrients to crops without the use of traditional fertilizers. Besides, the development of ARSS, a railway safety system, and UARMS, WORMS, a solution to prevent bird collision with planes, exemplify his dedication to address pressing issues through his innovative endeavors. He receives a memento and a certificate. Let's have a thunderous round of applause for this little Einstein. Congratulations, Mithil. Next, I invite on stage Ms. Sumita Pradhan of Class 12 to receive the Jigyasa Sahani Enterprising Award for the Best Creative Writer of the Year 2023. This award is sponsored by Dr. Debabrat Sahani, father of Jigyasa, our alumna, who is very fond of writing short stories and novels. Sumita Pradhan is being awarded with a memento, certificate, and a watch. Blessed with the creative mind and a knack for language, Sumita has already published few poems, short stories, and novels by now. Recently, she launched her novel named Fated in the Literature Conclave. Congratulations, Sumita. May you keep on writing to your heart's satisfaction. Good appearances with smart turnout is often the first thing which is noticed and well appreciated. In this regard, next we have the Chamanlal Narula Memorial Award for the well-dressed boy and girl of the year, which is sponsored by Madam Sangeeta Narula, an enterprising entrepreneur of the city. We have the sponsor, Madam Sangeeta, with us. Madam, may you please join the day's dignitaries? I call upon Vivan Chana of Standard 8. Vivan Chana of Standard 8 and Samiksha Singh Rathore of Standard 10 on stage to receive a set of school uniform, memento, and certificates. Both Vivan and Samiksha are not only well dressed, they are well disciplined and promising children for the future. Congratulations, Samiksha. Congratulations, Vivan. And a heartfelt gratitude to Madam Sangeeta Narula, who has sponsored this award in the loving memory of her father, Shri Chamanlal Narula. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, children. Moving on, I am delighted enough to announce the names of the champions of the 21st Sports Meet held on November 23 in the junior segment. As an annual curriculum of a yearly calendar, all the children of the school are invited to participate in at least 3 games to unleash their sporting skills. In this regard, I am happy to announce the champion in the sub-junior boys category, and this year we have 2 joint champions with exactly the same number of points, that is 10 points. They are none other than Sankalp Keshri Sutar of 5D and Vaibhav Rautrai of 5B. Sankalp Keshri Sutar and Vaibhav Rautrai of Standard 5. Both of them have bagged 2 goals with 10 points each. Congratulations to both of you. Next in the girls category sub-junior group, I call upon Sanvi Tiwari of 5E, who secured 8 points. Sanvi? She bagged 1 gold and 1 silver, taking her to the champions in the girls category. Let us give a big round of applause for both the children, all the 3 children. Moving on, to start with the Chintamani Swai Memorial Award, may I now invite the children, the child Ankita Priyadasini of class 12. The Chintamani Swai Memorial Award is conferred on Ankita Priyadasini of class 12 for being judged as the best volunteer of the year 2023. Ankita is sincere, obedient, and is at the beck and call of all her teachers at any point of time. A meticulous member of the school cabinet, in the last session she has proved her mettle not only as the cultural secretary but also has maintained a good record in academics as well. Congratulations, Ankita. Next we have the Kamini Sahu Gold Medal to be awarded to the most promising girl athlete of the year 2023, And this award is being sponsored by Madam Dr. Sujata Sahu, principal of the host school, in the loving memory of her mother. And this medal goes to none other than Manyata Singh of class 11, who was just now holding the torch for the inaugural. This is Manyata Singh. Manyata, stay back please. Manyata is the champion in the 10-meter air rifle shooting, and her achievement this year has been an eye-raising one. To start with, Manyata is ranked 11. She is also the champion of the National Trial 05 for selection of India team. She is the DAV zonal and state level gold medalist along with the CBSE zonal silver. She was selected for the Asian Champions 2023 and has been judged as the best athlete of the year of the state and felicitated at the Kalinga Stadium. She has also been selected for the National Camp Project Leap organized by Gagan Narang Sports Foundation and has been felicitated by the Rotary Club of Bhubaneswar. Congratulations, Manyata. Congratulations to the proud parents, Dr. Sarbadaman Singh and Madam Smita Das. May God bless you in all your future efforts and bring more laurels for yourself and the country. Thank you, Madam and Sir, for nurturing such a child prodigy. To move on, now I invite Mr. Raghunath Mishra, retired auditor, and Mrs. Jyoti Mishra, principal, DAV MCL, Anantaviyar, to give away the Arya Prakash Mishra Memorial Award. This award is bestowed on Shubham Agarwal for securing the highest mark in JEE Advanced 2023. The award is sponsored by Shri Raghunath Mishra and Madam Jyoti Mishra, parents of Arya Mishra, in memory of their son, who was a student of our school and had aspired to be an IITian. I'm sorry Shubham is absent today, but he has made all of us proud by securing an All India rank 893 and is now continuing his studies at IIT Delhi. Shubham is awarded with memento, watch and certificate. We will definitely pass on the trophy to Shubham. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Now we invite on stage Anvesha Khandai of Class 8 to receive the Baroda Kanta Mishra Memorial Award for being the most enterprising student of Standard 8 for the year 2023. This award is sponsored by Professor Banikant Mishra, parent and well-wisher of the school, in the name of his parents, late Baroda Kanta Mishra and Viraj Mishra. Anvesha receives a check of rupees 3,000 and a certificate. She is very obedient and disciplined and executes all the assignments to appreciation of her mother and teachers. God bless you, Anvesha. Now may I take the opportunity to invite Madam Pratibha Mishra. She is not there, but we have the prize in her name. Madam Pratibha Mishra confers the Asha Memorial Award upon Pratiksha Singh of Standard 8 as the most promising girl child of the year 2023. Pratiksha of Standard 8 got selected for the national level CBSE science exhibition and secured the second place in the city round and moved to participate in the zonal round of Spell B conducted by MindWaz. Last year, she had been selected for the national level NCSE Science Exhibition too. Congratulations, stay blessed. The next award is the Sibanarayan Memorial Award, which goes to the well-disciplined student of the year 2023. The award is sponsored by Mrs. Snigdha Rani Sarangi. The recipient of Sibanarayan Memorial Award for the year 23 goes to Akshada Mishra of Standard 9. Akshada has a very decent and pleasing personality. There she is running towards the stage. Akshada has a very decent and pleasing personality, a well-mannered child who takes responsibilities and executes it with perfection. An ex-cabinet member, she is very caring, obedient,
empathetic, and works with dignity. Besides being good at academics, her benevolence speaks volumes of her value system. Congratulations, Akshada, for being such an enigmatic personality at such a tender age. Family is a quintessential part of a child's education. Providing a happy and positive growing environment has proven to be extremely beneficial in raising the standards of the child's mindset and cognitive mind. As an important stakeholder, parents taking interest in the welfare and success of a school and its learners, regardless of age, is ever admirable and appreciable. Parental involvement in a child's learning process from the early years to high school remains among the key factors contributing to a child's success in school and in life. To remain connected with some of the activities of the school helps and supports better learning outcomes and greater educational aspirations. To strengthen this bond of parents and teachers, every year we have the friendly cricket match played between the parent members and the members of staff of the school under the names of Chairman 11 and Principal 11. Irrespective of the winners, we have the best batsman, the man of the match, and the best bowler. So to start with, may I call upon the best bowler of the match. Best bowler of the match, Prasanna Sethi sir. A proud parent of this proud school. Mr. Prasanna Sethi has been adjudged as the best bowler of the friendly cricket match played between Chairman 11 and Principal 11. The best batsman goes to Mr. Sambit Swai. In his absence, may I call upon Mr. Bibekanand Das. May I call upon Mr. Bibekanand Das to take the best batsman trophy during the friendly cricket match that was played earlier this month. And the man of the match award, which goes to Mr. Smarajit Roy. Man of the match award goes to Mr. Smarajit Roy. May I call upon a team member of the parents team to come and take the prize for him. This trophy is being awarded to Mr. Smarajit Roy, who has been judged as the man of the match of the friendly cricket match that was played between Chairman 11 and Principal 11. And who was the winner of the match? None other than the Principal 11. So may I call upon the stage all the team members of Principal 11. In fact, we can have all the parents, the proud parents, the captain of Principal 11, and the leader was our principal, Madam Dr. Sujata Sahu. The men in blue, however, they are all hidden under the blazers and coats. Thank you, parents. Thank you, day's dignitaries, for freezing this moment. Congratulations to all the members of the parent and members of staff for that interesting match. Thank you so much for your unconditional involvement in strengthening a bond every year. Thank you for that bond that you create every year. We look forward to such friendship for years to come. Thank you, parents. Now moving on, the alumni of the school. The alumni of the school, who ought to be one of the richest resources for the alma mater, play an active role in voluntary programs of the school. A strong alumni network and community is the index of the glory of the school. It's a never-ending association with the school that contributes to the benefit in fostering professional connections and collaborations, offering guidance and help to current students in navigating their academic and career paths. To keep the ball rolling, we had the football match followed by a basketball match played between the alumni versus the present students of the school. Now, may I call upon the members of the football match of the alumni group who won the match. The captain, Sudeep Chakrabarti of 2011 batch. Sudeep Chakrabarti of 2011 batch is the captain. May we have the others also, any team members of the football match? Thank you, Sudeep. Next, I call upon the members of the basketball match, which was again won by the alumni. Pritam. Here we have Pritam, the team leader of the basketball match. The alumni won again. Congratulations. It is always a pleasure to have you all on the premises of the school. Thank you so much, Pritam. With this, we come to the end of the prize distribution, and may I request all the day's dignitaries to grace their seats. Thank you so much for doing the honors. Now over to Rupesh sir.
Now I request our esteemed chief guest to stay a while on the stage. Now it's time to show our deepest affection and reverence to the honorable chief guest of the day, Sri Amitabh Thakur ji. I request Venerable Sri Madan Mohan Panda sir and Principal Madam to express a token of love and gratitude to honorable chief guest by presenting an uttariya, a sapling, a painting made by our students, a copy of coffee table book, and school magazine. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir and madam, for doing the honors. Once again, thank you, sirs and madam, for doing the honors. Now I request all the day's dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Once again, it's a rare privilege for me to welcome the honorable chief guest of the day, Sri Amitabh Thakur, IPS Transport Commissioner Odisha, to address the vibrant audience. Please, sir.
Sri Jukta M.M. Panda sir, Chairman DAV Kalinganagar, Madam Sahu, Principal DAV Chandrasekharpur, respected principals and teachers present here, young students, and all the parents who have gathered here, friends from the press and media, a very good morning to all of you. In the morning, we were debating that should we have the inaugural ceremony of the sports meet so early in the morning. And now, ma'am, looking at the temperature, I think it should have been earlier. So I won't take very long. Some words of advice for everybody. COVID is very fresh in our memories. And COVID is something that we don't want to remember for a very long time. Honorable Prime Minister during COVID had given the mantra, Fit India, Swasth India. And now, the only way to stay fit is to be physically active, participate in lots of sports and games, because sports teaches you a lot. All of you must be knowing the there's one Sanskrit shloka which gives the 5 lakshanams for any student. Bako dhyanam kag chesta swan nidra alpahari gruha tyagi. So you see that in all these things, in all these 5 qualities of a good student, there is some element of sports, there is some element of physical fitness. When I was a young student, I remember having read an interview of Garry Kasparov, where he had said that he plays football every evening. Being a chess player, which is an indoor game, he said that I play football every evening to keep myself fit. Because an alert mind, a healthy brain can only be there on a fit body. Sports teaches us a lot of things. But I'm sure all of you must have watched many boxing matches where, to begin with, you keep sparring with one another till you give the killer blow. So sports teaches us to concentrate, to observe our opponents, to work as per our strengths, and try and defeat your opponent by looking at his weaknesses. I won't take very long because it's already getting warm. I congratulate Madam Principal. She talked about the achievements of the students of the school, the accolades that the students of the school have earned for the school. I just want to say a couplet in Hindi, but then I'll explain the meaning to you. रुकता नहीं तमाशा, रहता है खेल जारी. The school keeps working relentlessly. Students keep joining in and students keep passing out. So रुकता नहीं तमाशा, रहता है खेल जारी. आते हैं बहुत कीरदार. Many students come and join and many students pass out. आते हैं बहुत कीरदार, दिखता नहीं मदारी. So when Madam was talking about your achievements, she did not mention that how much of effort the teachers and the principal puts in for your development and to make you such a great individual when you walk out of the school. So a big round of applause for all the teachers and principals of the school for having molded the students of the school. And I take great pride because my son was a student of this school and he has excellent character, such a gentle, humble human being, which is what DAV teaches you. Thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you everybody for having invited me here, and thank you for having listened to me patiently. So all of you go and participate with all your enthusiasm, and may the best person win, and may the sports win. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words of motivation and farsightedness and vision are sure to make an indelible impression in this entire sporting arena. Thank you once again. For sports fans, sports are the epitome of hard work and dedication. To get to the pinnacle of their sport, even the most naturally gifted athletes had to give their body, mind, and soul. The next segment is dispersal of March Past students. Yes.
Parade! Sabdan! Parade! Samne se. Tay chal!
Yes, we watch sports for the excitement, but even more so, we watch it for the drama. Sports are about those incredible moments where sheer human will and desire overcome the odds. These are the moments we remember. Number one is just to gain a passion for running, to love the morning, to love the trail, to love the pace on the track. And if some kid gets really good at it, that's cool too. Sports is not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The theme of this mega event is based upon 17 SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, passed on G20, which speaks volumes about the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, one earth, one family, and one future, which stands as a testimony to the global goals, and the national goal is a solemn promise: together we can change the world. Dear audience, the 17 SDGs are the 17 pillars that embrace the world, with the penultimate goals for obtaining solidarity and world peace. To add more fun and entertainment, let me pass on the next segment to Riti and Rudra of class 9 to make us rock and roll with the aerobics to warm up the gathering.
It is rightly said, united we stand, united we shine, and united we move towards glory. Today is not any ordinary day. Rather, it is a day that celebrates the ethos of unity, discipline, and hard work.
It is a day that celebrates the spirit of teamwork and coordination. And what better way to understand and appreciate this spirit than to witness the electrifying house drills?
To add more excitement and fervor to the annual sports meet 2023-24, we are all set to display our vivacity, vigor, and teamwork through our fantastic drills.
Together we can change the world. Here, we the children are present today to take a solemn pledge to uphold the dignity of the globe by preparing ourselves towards a progressive partnership with the planet. Some of these goals of sustainable development are reflected in the synergic movements of our friends.
These goals recognize that ending poverty and other deprivations must go hand in hand with strategies that improve health and education, reduce inequality and spur economic growth, all while tackling climate change and working to preserve oceans and forests. Starting with SDG number 1, No Poverty, aims to end poverty in all its forms everywhere.
Goal 2, Zero Hunger. So let's create a world free of hunger and let us all prosper.
Target 3, ensures healthy lives and promotes well-being for all at all ages.
SDG 4 deals with inclusive and equitable quality education for all.
The next target, 5. Gender equality, a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and a sustainable world.
Goal 6. Access to clean water and sanitation, the most basic human need for health and well-being.
SDG number 7 ensures access to clean and affordable energy.
SDG 8. Decent work and economic growth promotes sustained economic growth.
The next target, 9, aims to build resilient infrastructure, promotes industrialization and innovations.
SDG 10 addresses inequalities within and among the countries.
SDG 11 talks about safe cities for a global living.
Goal 12 encourages more sustainable consumption and production patterns.
The next goal, 13, climate action, emphasizes to take urgent action to combat this climate change and its impacts.
SDG 14, life below water, emphasizes that healthy oceans and seas are essential for our existence.
Goal 15, life on land, aims to protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems.
The SDG 16 promotes peaceful, just, and strong institutions to reduce corruption and bribery in all forms.
Last but not the least, SDG 17, partnerships for goals, aims to strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize global partnership for sustainable development.
We, the children, are spirited enough to take the globe towards a better tomorrow.
चलो ना आओ हम सब हाथ मिलाए दिल से
Now, it's over to Shweta and Rashmi. Thank you, Riti.
Good morning, everyone. Your body is a temple, a gift from God that ought to be clean and pure for your soul to reside in.
Following the guidelines of the Fit India Week, Sikata, the House of Sacrifice, seems to have taken upon Sustainable Development Goal 3, that is, good health and well-being, to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all.
The most effective solution that was easily implemented to dissolve the tensions and concerns for people's health, both physically and mentally, was yoga.
Yoga, with its ancient roots and modern resurgence, has emerged as a powerful force in promoting the objectives of SDG 3.
Yoga addresses the mental well-being by activating the 7 chakras that govern the pathway that allows the soul, the Atma, to mingle with the Paramatma.
Now let us welcome the sizzling saffron-colored Sikata house with a round of applause.
Benefits of meditation. It reduces anxiety, stress, controls pain, and improves sleep. Benefits of yoga. It improves our strength, balance, and flexibility. It helps to manage brighter moods for the whole day. It is both for adults and kids. benefits of aerobics. It improves our insulin sensitivity and reduces risk of diabetes. It reduces risk of heart attack, stroke and cancer. It increases our stamina and over time increases our energy levels. Benefits of cardio. It helps in stress release. It boosts our energy. Benefits of Zumba. It helps in high calorie burning. It boosts our health and metabolism. It is great for weight loss. It tones our body and improves our mood. well-being. Health and well-being refers to our state of being, how fit our body and mind are, and about adopting a healthy lifestyle that has a positive impact on our physical and mental health.
And Mayuk for the further proceedings.
Thank you, Rashmi and Shweta.
Thank you, sporting Sikatians. That was indeed an electrifying and invigorating performance.
Let us put our hands together for these champs for another time.
Cherish the greenery to stop it from one day existing only in the museum.
Virtually every child on the planet is affected by the climate change. Natural disasters, environmental degradation, and biodiversity loss cut children off from nutritious food, clean air, and safe water that lead to dangerous disease outbreaks and destroy the shelter, healthcare, and the education system.
Climate change is moving faster than we are, but we don't give up because we know that climate action is the only path.
Hence, Maitri, the House of Luminous, focuses on the concerns and the cure of climate crisis and highlights the motto of Sustainable Development Goal 13, that is, taking urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts, illuminating our hearts with hope and harmony for the greenery to shine.
We need to take urgent actions to improve the extreme climatic situations we are experiencing. This will save many precious lives and ensure a healthy future for all.
So now, to awaken the fervent environmentalist within us, let us put our hands together to invite the magnanimous Maitrians to display their performance, highlighting the misery that the human race mercilessly imposes on our beloved Mother Nature.
मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी मैं तेरा हिस्सा हूँ तू मेरा हिस्सा है मुझसे ही तू जिंदा है काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है, हाँ, बड़ा दुखता है, हाँ, दुखता है। काटो मुझे दुखता है।
मम्मा हम लोग खेलने जा रहे हैं।
अरे रुको, क्या खेलने जा रहे हैं? तुम्हें पता है ना ऑक्सीजन कितना महंगा है, और पिछले संडे ही तो भरवाया था। थोड़े दिन रुक जाओ, बाद में खेलने जाना। चलो अभी अंदर। अजीब सा लगा ना सुन के? हम 2029 में जी रहे हैं। जिस हिसाब से आप नेचर को डेंजर में डाल रहे हैं ना, एयर पोल्यूशन, वाटर पोल्यूशन, उस हिसाब से तो 10 साल बाद हमारी जिंदगी ऐसी ही होने वाली है। हम बच्चों को खेलने के लिए मम्मी पापा की परमिशन नहीं, ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत पड़ेगी। ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत पड़ेगी।
धुआं 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 ही धुआं। धुआं 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 ही धुआं। न सुख की सदाएं हैं, न सदा अजान की, न मेरी जमीन को लगी है आसमान की। है दर बदर ये लोग क्यों जले हैं? पर्यावरण 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 सभी के जीवन की रेखा। पर्यावरण 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 सभी के जीवन की रेखा। पर्यावरण स्वच्छ हवाएं, स्वच्छ फिजाएं देती है जीवन की राहें। स्वच्छ हवाएं, स्वच्छ फिजाएं देती है जीवन की राहें। पर्यावरण 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 सभी के जीवन की रेखा। पर्यावरण 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 सभी के जीवन की रेखा। पर्यावरण
What do you want? Global warming or global greening? Give yourself a chance. Save the earth from global warming.
धरती का तापमान रोकिए, धरती का बढ़ता तापमान रोकिए, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में शीघ्र रोक लगाइए।
Thank you, children, for adding more warmth to this chilly winter morning. Now I take the privilege to welcome the coordinator of the school, Madam Indira Bhattacharya, to give the customary vote of thanks of the day. Please, Madam.
A pleasant morning to the August gathering. it gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Team DAV Chandrasekharpur on this jubilant occasion of celebrating the 21st annual sports meet of our school. At the very outset, I express my sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to Sri Amitav Thakur, IPS Transport Commissioner, Odisha, the chief guest of the day, for gracing the occasion. Sir, your valued presence has ignited the spirit of all the DAVians present over here to face all the challenges in life and move ahead. With your kind presence, you have made our day a memorable and unique one. Our words fall short to express gratitude to you, sir. I am also thankful to esteemed Chairman, SMC DAV Kalinganagar, Sri Madan Mohan Panda, sir, from the core of my heart for his invaluable presence and blessings. I extend my gratitude from core of my heart to our founder principal and regional director, Dr. K.C. Satpathy, in his absentia, who is the backbone of all DAV institutions in Odisha and the key architect of DAV Chandrasekharpur. I express my warm gratitude to our principal, Dr. Sujata, for her meticulous planning, hand-holding in each step, constant monitoring of every details of the event for its successful implementation. I convey my sincere thanks to Dr. D.N. Misra, Principal DAV School of Business Management and Manager of Art School, Madam Bhagavati Nayak, former Principal DAV Public School in Unit 8, all the principals and staff members of our sister concerns for their gracious presence and unconditional support in all our endeavors. My sincere thanks to all the sponsors of endowment prizes for their attachment for the school. I also take this opportunity to thank the members of School Managing Committee, Parents Teachers Coordination Committee, and all the parents who have always been a pillar of strength and support for all of us. My dear loving students, you all are precious gems of the school. The chorus team, March Bus Group, what an amazing ambience you have created for all of us in this morning. You all deserve a thunderous round of applause from all of us. Thanks to house coordinators and house teachers, along with students of different houses, for their brilliant performance and spreading the message of SDG through their drill display. The art, music, and dance department teachers who have given their Midas touch to make the entire campus a vibrant one needs our special applaud. I also thank the teachers in the charge of announcement, anchors of different performance, sound and light department, prize in church teachers for making the whole program systematic and lively. Special thanks to our sports department for their dedication, devotion, and proper planning for the successful organization of the entire program. I offer my thanks to the member of the press, both electronics and print media, for their constant support and patronage. Last but not the least, I thank each and everyone who have directly or indirectly involved in this grand success of this memorable occasion. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Bande Utkala Janan.
Thank you, madam. Now I request our esteemed day's dignitaries to kindly proceed to the conference room. Now over to Anand sir for further segment.